Welcome RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, guys, it's dark. Well, it's almost dark. Look at the sun setting right there. I just got home from work. It's still early in the afternoon, and it's almost dark here in West Tennessee. That time change, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Luckily, I have time to get the Ramblings filmed when I come home to talk to y'all. But as far as getting the barn built or the dozer video out, actually, I should have more time to get the dozer video out now that it's getting dark, because I do less things around the ridge and more video editing, right? Okay, well, weekends are going to be full. Lots of holidays coming up. Lots of vacation I'm taking. So you're actually you should start seeing a lot more videos. You've already seen a lot of videos here on RidgeLife and all the other channels as well. I think you're going to continue to see that through the holiday season, because I got lots of vacation to take. I got lots of holidays coming up. Veterans Day this Friday. I'll be off this Friday. We've got, of course, Thanksgiving. We got Christmas. We got New Year's and hunting season. Hunting season is a holiday here in the South. Okay, maybe not an official government holiday, but it's pretty much a holiday. Yeah, this weekend, as far as hunting goes, chased off. Woo! Yeah, chased off. We'll talk about that here in just a minute. But let's see. Friday, Jenn Jenn came over. This is her birthday weekend, Jenn Jenn's birthday weekend. So Friday night, we went out to a little a local place called the Ice House in Oakland, and they had some live music. A young guy was singing, by himself, playing guitar, and he had this little two-pedal drum set behind him. And he was in his sock feet playing Chris Stapleton, and one foot would do the bass and the other foot would do like the cymbals. And it was good. The kid was really, really good. He did, I say kid, he was in his 20s probably. He wasn't very old though. But he was really good, had a great burger, and called it an early night. We were both pretty tired. We both get up 4 o'clock in the morning or so. And Jenna had to drive all the way over here from Arkansas. And then Saturday, we got out and was getting it. Deer season, Jen's wanting to go hunting, so we got out on the ridge property and fastened down the tree stands, got some things moved around. I got a video coming out for that very soon. You should be able to see that. You guys know that the honey has been extracted from the colonies, lots of target. You guys are like, man, Tim, all you guys got is shooting around there. I love it, man. We live out in the country, and of course, yeah, we got shooting. But when your neighbors are out target practicing, it means they're getting better. And hopefully, when I'm out hunting, they control their fire. I control my fire, and we know how that goes. We are in the country, and we have shooting ranges set up with berms behind us. So when you hear bullets going off, there should be no bullets flying around me. Okay, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But it is loud. It is loud. So we oh guys. Okay, I'm looking behind the camper, and I'm looking at the hunting field. And what I see in the hunting field right now, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it right now. Sunday, after all the festivities, Jenn Jenn and I went hunting. We got back here from the birthday festivities. It was a beautiful day. It was in the 70s. I was wearing a t-shirt. I was hunting in a t-shirt. I told Jen, you're probably not going to see as many deer, because when it's warm, you see a lot of deer. When it's cold, you see a lot of deer. They get up and move. When it's in the 70s, not so much. But it was a beautiful, calm day. We had the wind right for where our stand location was. So if we're going to see something, we're going to see something on this location. It was beautiful. And we weren't out there too long, and all of a sudden, you hear the leaves crunching. And looking down the field road from where we came, again, perfect wind direction, we see a white dog. And it's running right towards us. And it's looking left, and it's looking right. And it gets about 20 or about 35 yards from us, and then it looks off into the woods, the direction that we're looking, and it runs off down the woods, down into the gulch, and chasing something. It was chasing something hard. We're like, oh man. Well, hopefully the dog will chase a deer by us. You know, it is rifle season, so maybe I'll get a shot at one that chases, you know. Well, that wasn't the case, because it wasn't 45 minutes later, 2 more dogs come from the left. This was from the right. Different dogs chasing deer. They were, one dog was running this way, one dog was running that way. They circled around, and eventually they left. 3 separate dogs. But then about 30 minutes later, the second two dogs came back. Oh, you know, we only had a few hours to hunt in the afternoon, and dogs. You know, you've been watching my trail cam videos of the problems I've been having with dogs out here on the property, on the ridge. And I still get deer. You know, you get up in the morning, you get in that tree stand, and you spend a lot of time in the woods, you're going to shoot deer. Okay? So Sunday was dog day, chasing my deer. Well, not my deer, you know, deer on the property. Dog day, chasing 3 different dogs. Well, the reason I just jumped to that right now, 2 of those dogs just ran through the hunting field by the bees. I just saw them go right through the woods. You know, the leaves aren't the leaves. Everything's changing right now. Look how much there's no leaves on the main trees behind you. Everything's brown now. A lot of the colors are gone. There's still a few trees that are red, but 2 dogs just ran right through the hunting field. This again, you see the sun setting. This is like magic hour for the deer, you know. So that happens again on a weekend. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to sit out there, and when those dogs come back again, I'm gonna see if I have to lure them to me. I'm gonna take some rope with me, lure them to me, capture them, and call the sheriff, because we don't have a, you know, dog catcher out here in the country. The sheriff takes care of animal nuisance calls. So I'll have to call the sheriff, have him come out and collect these dogs, because there's at least 3 actively running through my property, and two just ran by just there. So chasing, they were chasing, and we're you know, try to keep good spirits. We're just gonna hope that, you know, they were chasing deer, and the deer would go by us, but that's not what happened. All right, let me back up to better things. Let me back up to better things. So Saturday, we got all the tree stands done. We had a great time. Jen loved it. We just had a blast. Saturday night, we went over to Arkansas to celebrate Jenn Jenn's birthday with her Arkansas crew. And I hadn't got to meet but just a couple of them. So this was you know, kind of nervous for me meeting, you know, her crew, you know. And we went to Arkansas, where she's from, about 90 miles from here. And we're going to stay at her friend's house. We went to her friend's house and got all our stuff set up there, and then rode with another friend to where we were going. That way, you know, having a few adult beverages, didn't want to drink and drive, so I got a ride back. And we had such an awesome time. Got to meet some really awesome people, sang some karaoke. Oh man, we had about 4 of us singing, "I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the bear chase." Yes, it was that bad, guys. Luckily there were 4 of us and you couldn't hear me at all. It was pretty bad. But we had a great time, and we went to 2 different places, and went back to her friend's house, got up the next day, and drank some coffee and just relaxed. It was really good. It was really good just relaxing with her. She had a wonderful birthday. All of her friends made her feel special. You guys have made her feel super special. All the comments saying, "Jenn Jenn, happy birthday! You know, you're such a good thing for Tim. You're making him smile all the time." And she is. She's making me smile very, very often. Very, very happy. Very, very happy. So we had a good time. She had a good time. And then, so that was Sunday. Sunday we came back here, and then we went to hunting. And she actually stayed and left with me this morning to go to work. I mean, 2 separate cars. And I got to say happy birthday to her. I was the first one to say happy birthday to her. I even beat her daughter. Woohoo! Which I think I did. Her daughter may have texted her the night before after midnight, but that don't count. I got to say it to her. So happy birthday, Jen. Today is Jenn Jenn's birthday. Monday is Jenn Jenn's birthday. So happy birthday, my sweetie. So yeah, amazing weekend. The deer hunting, not so much, but it was hot. Okay, there goes the dogs again. Now they're coming back. Just one of them. I don't see the other dog. Again, it's about 400 yards from me, but I can, you see a white dog easy. The brown dog's hard to see. But that white dog, and there's 2 white dogs. Right now there's only 1 white dog and the brown dog. Brown dog's not out there. So I think I'm gonna get out there and see if I can capture one of those real quick and call the sheriff. So guys, I'm gonna let you go on that one. See if I can get over and get to him, get on the Kubota real quick. Love every one of you. Wish Jennifer a happy birthday for me, and wish us luck with deer season, and hopefully I can get rid of some of these dogs. So guys, until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Don't forget, keep Mike from DD5 in your prayers. That tree fell on him. He is doing much better, up on crutches. He can bend his knee now. So thanks for the prayers. Continue prayers for Mike. So guys, again, until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go Ridge Life.